Good morning, everyone. It is early morning here in Canada. I missed yesterday because we were out snowshoeing for the first time ever. Our whole family went strapped on these elaborate, crazy shoes, which are geared up for walking in the snow. And we walked in the snow, and it was sublimely beautiful. Out there, fresh snow just falling, nice trail to walk on, all three of us, Remy's 4, plodding along in the snow, exploring a new pastime. It was beautiful. So a very busy movement day, but did mean we got back late, and I did sit up bolt upright at night and go, oh, forgot the handstands, like totally out of my brain. So my apologies for yesterday, but it just bring me to a point to think about, is that 365 days of the year does not mean 365 days of handstands every day of every year. It means pretty close to that, but it wouldn't mean doing it every day. And there are times when you're going to have a break, like there are definitely needs for rest periods and so on, to give your body a rest, especially when the workout gets a bit more involved way down the track. We're going to need some time off to rest and recover. So it does lead to an interesting question though, like, if you drop a day, what do you lose in that process? I hope you're stretching while we're talking. The short answer is not a great deal overnight, but if you left it 2 or 3 days, then sure. Now we're talking sort of, a deficit that's going to set in, because you do want to keep up the idea of an imposed demand on your body that forces the body to react to it and respond and grow and develop. So we do want to keep up the pace, but we also want to measure it with sensible training practices. Anyway, so today, I think one of the second last days of handstand party tomorrow, by the way. Special guest Ken Meredith is coming, so I hope you are coming to watch or to go to check in. If you haven't found the event, go to the Olympic Fun and Fitness Facebook page and sign up. Totally free, half an hour every time. Good fun chats with people who are attending, as well as some special guests. So today I'm going to pop things up a bit. I'm going to start my first one today on some height. You don't need to do that for yours, but I want to do that today for myself. I just wanted to see straight out of the gate what it feels like on the height proper, having had a few experiments with it already. And we're away. Okay, well, that's settling in nicely. This will be the first activity for me today. So the first real pressure for my body, other than just getting up and going for a walk and taking Remy to school, this will be the first physical sort of, outside the box activity. Okay, so feeling my core is feeling stronger than it was last week. Wrist pressure sustaining kind of nicely. Left hand's a little sore for some reason. 9 seconds to go. But the rest of the setup feels okay. Bottom squeeze, ankles together, and relax. Good. Easy done. Okay, that felt good. How are you feeling? I'd love to know. We are rounding out our first month of handstands. And there's been some great progress. I really enjoyed it. February will be interesting. A short month. We'll be tracking or measuring our progress along that one. We may or may not go up in height, but we'll certainly try to vary the activities that we do on the ground in the next month a bit more. And we're going to start putting some groundwork into the actual balance part, getting those fingers ready to start anticipating forces while our body's in the air. So we'll try to learn some balances, possibly a headstand, if you know what that is. definitely an elephant stand. So get ready for that. We'll talk about that in the party actually. And we're away. Second minute. I'm going to try for myself personally in the next couple of days a bit of a personal record just to see how long I can sustain it for. So if the measuring increments has been, can I sustain it for 1 minute? Tick. Now I want to see, how long will my body stay up by itself? Now that could be, I don't know, I'm guessing, could be well over 2 minutes, I think. But I'll try that when I'm fresh so that I get a good sense of it. 15 seconds to go, breathing evenly, checking form that my shoulders are over my hands, my back is round, my bottom is squeezed, my ankles are together. And relax. Okay. Good. Wouldn't mind just showing you a couple of things. We've been playing with elbow bends, elbow drops. We need to get more advanced on those over time as well. But just to break them down, if you're on your hands and knees, fingers facing the front, I'm wanting you to drop both elbows towards your knees. So one elbow, both elbows. I want you to feel how you can bear your weight and drop your elbows down. That's different to say turning your hands in a little bit more and then your elbows flare out. That's a chest exercise more than a tricep exercise. And I want to just narrow in the lats and the triceps and the chest, the ones we're more keen on in our handstand, in these elbow drops. So if you are doing a combination of things like finger push-ups, shoulder stretches, and elbow drops, that's a good trifecta. That's a good repertoire to have. All right, let's go with the last one. Or in your own time for a minute. That's been good feeling for me, today for the feet on the box. Things feel comfortable, hard, but comfortable. I'm definitely still shaking towards the end of the minute with my feet on some height, but everything seems to be tracking well. And what I mean by that is I'm wanting all parts of my body to come along on this ride at the same time. So if, for want of an argument, my legs feel fine but my wrists don't, then that's not all of me together. And I really want the whole body to come along in one hit. And it'll find its way. You just have to be patient. 5, 4, 3, 2, relax. Good stuff. All right, so just quick recap. 365 days of the year is sort of like the catchphrase all, but don't freak out if you miss a day here or there. If you start to miss 2 or 3 days in a row, that is a concern, and you want to be not allowing that to happen. But were you to drop a day or so here or there along the way, don't fret about that. Okay, and yay to me, new pastime, snowshoeing. Loved it. I loved it. Definitely be more of that over the months ahead during the winter months here in Canada. Right, take care guys, and I'll speak to you again hopefully tomorrow. See you.